Hey, good afternoon, traders. So I talked about the mother of all sell-offs on NQ this morning, and it's underway. Now, you might want to think like, well, shit, I missed it. Like, how do I get involved? At this point on a Friday, I very much doubt it's going to like make a higher high. Because if you notice, we're just following H4 structure, making lower highs, lower lows after we swipe this trend line liquidity. So it may make another high, but I doubt it. So how to play this is, what I like to do is watch out for retests of VWAP. Try and find some confluence, like we have this imbalance stack here. And this is the one and only time I'll use RSI, is for hidden divergences. So if we notice a higher high than, say, these highs on the retest, that's kind of my signal, if that makes sense. That's called hidden divergence. It kind of tells you that the pullback is overcooked. So let's see if it plays out. This is setup 3, which is only for momentum plays, which we're having right now. Basically, the market's in a period of high momentum, down, as we talked about this morning, the mother of all sell-offs, the MOSA. But to get back in, to get in the first place even, we can use this system, strategy, whatever you want to call it. So we'll wait for VWAP. We'll see if we get this imbalanced stack. Otherwise, it may be gone. I mean, my ideal is that we contact the stacked imbalance. But we do have VWAP here, and when we move with momentum, VWAP tends to be respected. Didn't even break that swing high. So yeah, we forecast this. Okay, we did kind of forecast this. I said we might move above this high, but hey, don't nickel and dime me here. Anyway, what I want to see is a move up to the kind of VWAP area and RSI hidden divergence. So for example, you have a swing high here. Let's say we sell around the VWAP area. RSI is going to be higher than when it was there at that last swing high. So that would be termed hidden divergence. I'm just going to snapshot that. So in periods of high momentum, VWAP tends to be respected. I'm just doing a crude drawing here just to kind of show you what it would look like. You know, not very good, but you get the idea. Okay, so we have hidden divergence, not quite forming, but nearly. So I'm just looking at this swing high where RSI was there. You want to see RSI higher. Now this is the one and only time that I use RSI is during periods of high momentum, is to get in with the momentum, because the other setups may not offer you an entry in periods of extreme momentum. So that's what I'm trying to record today. Now obviously we want to see delta divergence on our side. I've moved to M5. Okay. So I just stepped away from the screen. We have all the conditions of setup 3. What I want to see now is just a bit of delta divergence or some absorption on the Bookmap. I can see we've had a sweep, which is very good. It's a big stop hunt. I just posted on Discord. It looks good for a sweep and reclaim. So I'd say that's a sell now.
Order filled. Order placed. Order filled. Order filled.
We have a sell iceberg as well.
Order filled.
So we'll leave this for now. The recording, I've got to do another call. But as you can see, I took this with the RSI hidden divergence. We had a sweep and reclaim, contact of VWAP. And I've got my stop quite wide because
Order cancelled. Order placed.
take profit is going to be probably like 100 or 200.
Order placed.
Okay.
Order cancelled.
Alright. Alright, setup 3. So the sale is going well. I think we can now move our stop to break even.
Order cancelled.
Now,
Order placed.
That was a wide stop, I'll give you that. But we're targeting good RR. So I would say did I move my stop to break even too soon is the question. We'll leave it up there for now.
Order cancelled.
What I usually do, my
Order cancelled.
thumb for placing stops to break even is I wait for the first pullback, and then when I see the pullback turning down, that's when I do it. So we'll give it a little bit of chance to breathe. So I'd say we could easily target. Well, let's have a look. That was a good screen to check, actually, the weekly profile. But I don't know where it's went. It's vanished. Ah, the wonderful stability of ATAS. Okay, that's not going to work obviously today. Yes, this is a demo trade, by the way. I'm not doing live funds, so arguably you can say, you know, the emotions are not the same. That's fine. I'm just trying to demonstrate a setup. I'd say we could easily target certainly below today's low, but let's say from the high, that's 18320. I've already dropped 200 points, so let's just say 955.
Order cancelled.
That gives a risk to reward of like what, roughly 1 to 4. So we'll come back again. Instead of just having a big long video, we'll just wait. But that's the idea with setup 3. So let's go through that again, just real quick. So this is the one and only time I use RSI is for hidden divergence during high momentum plays. Okay, so this just happened to happen today. Happened to happen. So you had, what did you have? Hidden divergence. So you had a swing high here, right? Swing high here, here, whatever. RSI came higher than those highs on RSI, but price did not come higher. So pro trend, you call that hidden divergence. Okay, so that's the idea of it, and I'll clip these videos together, and now is when you want to be moving your stop to break even. So did I just
Order cancelled.
this setup?
Order placed.
No. I have tested it. It does work. You do want to be using Bookmap logic as well. So we had this sweep and reclaim. Okay. This high level of liquidity was swept. Level was reclaimed. That was my entry. And down we go. Okay, so hopefully we get to target, but we'll just call that the end of the video because we seem it looks like it's pretty obvious it's going to drop all day. VWAP was respected. VWAP tends to be respected when we're moving with high momentum, so we get a pullback when the market's falling with a lot of gusto. VWAP is where it really comes into its own. Okay, so we'll just call it there, and that's setup 3.